thrilled to introduce these heifers that placed first and second in their class today. There were 25 spring heifer calves exhibited. The winning entry was number 2628, Rayon d'Or Lotus Corail Red, exhibited by West Coast Holsteins of Chilliwack, British Columbia. Second in that class was entry number 2615, Ms. Addiction Jealousy Red, exhibited by Wolf and Heath of New Bavaria, Ohio. There were 21 winter heifer calves exhibited. The winner was 2655, Greenlee Add Annie Red, exhibited by Mike Heath, Mark and Will Yeager of Marietta, New York. Second in that class was entry 2645, Clayholm Bozeman Millie Red, exhibited by Glam Review, Yeager and Walton of Walkersville, Maryland. 25 fall heifer calves paraded this afternoon, and the winning entry was number 2668, MD Maple Lawn Sicily Red, exhibited by West Coast Holsteins of Chilliwack, British Columbia. Second in that class was entry number 2681, Ms. Apple's Angerja Red, exhibited by Mike Deaver of Edgerton, Wisconsin. We had 22 summer yearlings in front of the judge. The winning entry was 2703, Milk Source A Trinket Red, exhibited by Milk Source of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Second in that class was entry number 2695, Cow Palace Apple Trace Red, exhibited by San Ron Holsteins of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. There were 16 spring yearlings exhibited, and the winner was 2719, Booth Haven Lady in Red, exhibited by Cole, Ava, Campbell, and Royce Booth of Plymouth, Wisconsin. Second in that class was entry number 2713, Zaraview Armani Marty Red, exhibited by Glam Review, Yeager and Walton of Walkersville, Maryland. There were 16 winter yearlings. The winner was 2732, Linvale Cherry Wine Red, exhibited by Cole, Ava, Camel, and Royce Booth of Plymouth, Wisconsin. Second in that class was entry number 2734, Sunspark Armani Disco Red, exhibited by Brown Star Farm of Gillette, Wisconsin. And we had 9 fall yearlings exhibited. The winning entry was number 3074, Bud John Vale Hestry Lacey Red, exhibited by Natalie Yaus, Matt Hawbaker, and Chris and Jen Hill of Ridgely, Maryland. Second in that class was entry number 3075, Milk Source Wire Racket Red, exhibited by Milk Source of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Certainly been a beautiful heifer show here this afternoon. Let's give these exhibitors a big round of applause for the quality of their heifers today. Judge Thomas has pulled out his favorites from the heifer show this afternoon. Placed 138 head of heifers here in the red and white show and certainly did a beautiful job masterfully working through these classes. Judge Thomas, your comments and eventual selection of our junior champion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an incredible red heifer show here this afternoon. The quality's been exceptional. If you would, put your hands together for the breeders, exhibitors of these great heifers. We left 6 out here. I think there's 6 heifers that are all cut from the same mold. Matt and I agree on this 100%. They're balanced heifers. They're angular. Not the biggest heifers in their classes, but they don't have to be for me. They're heifers that have that added bit of width and strength. They're heifers that move exceptionally well. And for us, we're in pretty much agreement. The most balanced heifer of all of them will be this heifer right here. And this calf right here will be your reserve, followed by your March calf as your honorable mention. Congratulations to all the breeders and exhibitors. Beautiful heifer show here this morning.
Congratulations to the junior champion of the 2016 International Red and White Show, our winning spring yearling, entry number 2719, Booth Haven Lady in Red, exhibited by Cole, Ava, Campbell, and Royce Booth of Plymouth, Wisconsin. Our reserve junior champion was our winning winter calf, entry number 2655, Greenlee Add Annie Red, exhibited by Mike Heath and Mark and Will Yeager of Marietta, New York. And congratulations also to our honorable mention junior champion, entry number 2628, Rayon d'Or Lotus Corail Red, exhibited by West Coast Holsteins of Chilliwack, British Columbia. This time, we'd also like to recognize our premier breeder and exhibitor of our heifer show here in the International Red and White Show. Our premier breeder and exhibitor of our heifer show is Milk Source Genetics of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Congratulations.